Wow, another Pokemon game so soon? Hmm, getting a nice DS style sunrise out of this. Oh, hey, look at that, there's our Critique City. Oh no, it's Silver! Whatever shall we do? Oh, and also, let's not forget the beasts. And Yucine. And Unknown, too. And yeah, here are all the Rocket admins. Hey, Chikorita, Cyndaquil, or Totodile? Which ones shall we pick? As Suicune watches over the ocean. Well, yeah, hey there, my game musicians, and welcome to my planned LP of this game. I was actually wanting to do this after attempting one of the Paper Mario hacks, which I found out aren't exactly very original, so I'm just gonna skip out on those until I maybe plan on streaming them or something. I'm not sure, it's up to me. Either way, though, I should probably just move ahead and get right on to brass tacks with maybe doing another Pokemon game and then just kind of taking a break from pre-recorded Let's Plays and onto streaming or something. That was just kind of the plan that I've been sort of devising for myself over a year now. Because I guess I'm just getting a little bit of fatigue from this. But yeah, anyway. I still like doing Let's Plays, it's just I kind of want to move ahead into streaming because it's a lot more laid back, and I've just been so stressed out lately over work and shit that I'm not exactly sure if I really have the time and energy to do a whole lot of Let's Plays anymore. So I'm just gonna basically gonna do this and any other Pokemon games or RPGs for upcoming opuses, while I might be just other Nintendo console games, I might just stream, or if there are any Pokemon games that are worth streaming, I'll also add to my list on YouTube Gaming or Twitch. But yeah, anyway. Oh, excuse me, sorry, I was just reading this book here. While you're still up, Oak. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Devin Dudesome Oak, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before we go any further, I'd like to tell you a few things you should know about this world, which I probably already know, and I bet you're going to show me a Meryl. Yep, sure enough. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. Yep. That's just basically the whole thing about Pokemon. That's been there since the beginning of time, beginning of Arceus, excuse me. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or are you a girl? Won't you please tell me? Oh, geez. Well, since I'm doing SoulSilver, I usually normally do girl on the second versions of something, just to make things a little bit different, but gosh. Since I've got Ethan in my skin there, in my very good background, I could probably have him be a spectator, and I can probably just be, I can probably be a girl this time. Why not? Okay, let's see. What should my name be? Actually, I think I know. Since I chose to be a girl, I guess I'll just name myself Obella. Why not? Salmonella Obella. Sounds like a great Latin name. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. Fun experiences? Difficult experiences. There's so much waiting for you. Dreams? Adventure! Adventure is out there! Let's go to the world of Pokemon. I'll see you later, alligator. And hopefully you don't stumble across any alligators along the way. Yay! New Park Town music. Awesome. And let's see. Oh, I got an email from my neighbor. Oh, wait, that was it? Boy, do you love to write the paragraph there, buddy. You are a writer extraordinaire. Can I actually... I can't access the menu from here, though. Might have to wait until I talk to Mom. Hi, Obella. Oboella. You're finally awake. Your friend Ethan was just here. He was playing hide-and-seek with his Meryl! Oh, I almost forgot. Our acquaintance, Professor Elm, was looking for you. He said he had a favor to ask of you. You know where the lab is, right? It's right next door to us. By the way, do you have everything you need to go out? Here, use this bag to carry things. Okay, good, thank you. I mean, girls must always have a bag or some kind of purse. Oh, cool, I'll take my card. I keep my notebook that will somehow electronically save my game. Yeah, I'll keep this wrench. I'm very handy when it comes to repairing machinery. Wow, that's it? No hug or kiss goodbye? Man, some mom you are. I might have to sue you for child abuse. Okay, let's see. Maybe change the borders. Which design should I take? Oh, I like this. That looks nice and cloudy. Which reminds me, we had a nice rain earlier. Well, these are pretty generic. I do like 13. I like the 13th one, even though 13 is not my favorite color. Excuse me, 13 is not my favorite number, anyway. I like that. I like the brick layout, too. Why not? Let's just go with Type 20. Everything must go last, but certainly not least. Please go and help him. I'm a girl, I should. Maybe I should apply at his lab as an aide or something. Apply for a job as an aide. Run along now, neighbor. Well, there we go, then. It's a shame I don't have the running shoes just yet. I know that'll come with time, though. New Bark Town! Same as before. Winds of a new beginning. I like your bag. Well, thank you. I just got it from my mom. She probably spent much of my money to actually purchase it. Yo, Oboella! Are you the obligatory technology guy? I hear Professor Elm discovered some new Pokemon. Okay, so you're not the obligatory technology guy. Oh well. Let's see what's in here. Wow, no shit. This fact was first discovered by Professor Elm. I was amazed by Professor Elm's findings. He's so famous for his research on Pokemon evolution. I wish I could be a researcher like him. Well, you know, maybe just apply for a job over there. I bet you anything he's always accepting new aides, whether male or female. I'm pretty sure he's an equal opportunity employer. Okay, here's Ethan's house. Oh, wow, I didn't know Ethan's dad was very balding and old. Hi, Oboella. Ethan is upstairs. He's having fun with his Pokemon as usual. You didn't bring your Pokemon? Oh, I should have known. You don't have your own Pokemon yet. Well, I hope I didn't hurt your feelings, Oboella. Well, kinda did. It's like you're expecting everyone to have a Pokemon, when in fact I'm just an NPC right now. Oboella! Professor Elm was looking for you. You should go to his lab. Not yet. I soon will, though. With all due time! Time is of the essence! What are you doing out here? So this is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? If I see you again, I'm gonna kick you right into the mailbox and then it'll be game over. Not me, I'm not the professor. He's at the back of the room. I'm just a guy with a pompadour. Hi, Oboella. I've been waiting for you. Do you know anything about my research? Yeah, I do. As you know, Pokemon are carried in Pokeballs these days. But before the Pokeball was invented, people used to walk with Pokemon, just like your friend Ethan does, and I might do myself. Pokeballs are great because you can carry many Pokemon, but walking with Pokemon must have some advantages, and this is basically what the Pokewalker was designed for this game, which I don't know if it still works. I might have to test it out and see. But I've still got my Pokewalker. I got my Pokewalker that came with HeartGold a long time ago. It could have something to do with how Pokemon grow or evolve. So I'm going to give you a Pokemon. Can you walk beside this Pokemon outside of its Pokeball to see if this brings any special feelings or bonds between Pokemon and people? The device over there has some Pokemon you could choose from. Uh-oh. Oh, hey, I got an email. Okay. Hey, listen, I have this acquaintance. I have this acquaintance that people call Mr. Pokemon. Yep, here we go. Do I have to deliver a parcel to him? He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. This time it's for real. It's probably another Pokemon egg. But we're still so busy with our Pokemon research. Wait, I know! You can go in our place, right? You're a 10-year-old without a Pokemon. Can we count on you? You can choose one of the Pokemon over there. Because after all, you must always send a 10-year-old to do your dirty work. I will eventually do the same thing once I come across Team Rocket. I was going to pick Totodile for this run because after all we're doing SoulSilver, and when I think of... I usually pick out the water types anyway for the quote-unquote second versions of something because it's just the pattern that I usually go with. First one, I usually go with a fire starter, and then second one, I go with a water starter, and then the third game, like the actual quote-unquote third game, I go with either grass starter or some Pokemon of my choice, so... Let's see, what should I name my Totodile? Didn't really think things through yet. Let's see, you're a water Pokemon, and also a dinosaur, let's see... What should I name you here? Yeah, actually, why not? I mean, I know you may be a dinosaur and all, but you're also water-related. And this actually brings me to a very fitting nickname for you. Hokusai! How does that sound? You like that name, Hokusai? I bet you already are getting used to your new name. How do you like walking with your Pokemon? It's not bad, is it? You can take it all the way to Mr. Pokemon's house. If your Pokemon gets hurt, you could heal it with this machine, or if you come across a Pokemon Center. It's so easy to use, just check the PC on my desk. Mr. Pokemon goes everywhere and finds rarities. His house is past Cherry Grove City. Go north a little past Cherry Grove. I'm counting on you, Oboella. And unfortunately... Oh, you're gonna give me the running shoes! You better give me these shoes. No, don't give me potions, give me the shoes! Oh, come on, you're so lame. Can I get some shoes to run with? Or at least give me a bike? Are you gonna give me the shoes, Ethan? Please, you better give me a shoebox of some kind. Oboella, so you picked a Totodile. That's a cute Pokemon you have. When you walk with it, it'll become more friendly. You could turn around and talk to it sometimes, too. Oh, that's right. Why don't you show it to your mom? See ya. Man, some of these people are just heartless bastards. Why did I even choose Johto in the first place? Man, these guys are just overly niggered. Very, very stingy. Oh, Oboella, that's a cute Pokemon you have. Professor Elm, Professor Elm! Elm must have given it to you. Oh, Professor Elm has a task for you, you say? What kind of task? I see, that sounds a little difficult. Can I run, please, to make this a little bit easier? But when someone makes that kind of request of you, it must be important. Oh, that's right, I completely forgot. Your Pokegear came back from the repair shop. Okay, I'll take it. Can you also give me the running shoes? Pokegear, as it's often called, is what every trainer should have. Guess what? You can use the Pokegear to make a phone call, too. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, I do know how. Just power it on and touch the telephone button, okay? Yep, I will. And I'll do the telephone rock. I'll do the telephone rock as you asked me. Always, Mom. Jeez. Okay, yeah, I know. I mean, I know I'm a mama's girl to you, but please, I know how to make phone calls. Wow, I can't believe it's so easy to make a phone call these days. I can't believe how very hard it is to give me a pair of running shoes. No, can't I run? Man, with the way I'm walking, it feels like I'm on lead feet here. Seriously, I'm not Iron Man. Wait 1 second. Oh, are you gonna give me running shoes, Elm? Please give me running shoes. Please give me running shoes. I almost completely forgot about this. Here, I'll give you... No, no. I mean, I knew you were gonna eventually give me your number, but could you at least also give me some shoes to maybe make me run around a little bit quicker than just walk around the classic way, like we're doing this 8-bit style? Seriously, you could have just given me some pair of running shoes. Alrighty then. Well, I guess we're dealing with the same usual stuff. Hello, Hoothoot. Noctowl. Should I or shouldn't I? Let's see. I know all these decisions here. I do love this music, though. Johto is probably... I would probably rank Johto second in terms of music. It does contain some of the best tracks out there. This one, and especially the trainer music. I love the trainer music. The trainer music is one of my favorite themes in the games in general. Whether it be the original 8-bit games or the... I mean the original Game Boy Color... 8-bit Game Boy Color games or the updated remakes, which I have to say really came with a bunch of nice timbre. A lot more instruments as opposed to just the MIDI keyboard, you know, stuff like that. There's Hoothoot again. Might as well train up my Pokemon while I'm there. Whoa, geez, that was a close. Level 6. Are you feeling happy, Totodile? Yes, you are. Awesome. I'm glad that you are. I'm glad you're still feeling satisfied that a girl like you has chosen you for a pet. Hey, how are your Pokemon? If they're weak and not ready for battle, keep out of the tall grass. Yeah, I know. I think oh, yeah, you're the NPC with the JS Bach hairdo. It's like you escaped from the 18th century or something. With a brown periwig like that. Another Hoothoot, huh? Well, let's say I didn't warn you for ambushing me. You're gonna get what you deserve, owl. Okay. Sure. You call that a tackle? I think Aaron Rodgers could probably perform a better tackle than you. I'm just saying. Oh, cool. Good. I'll definitely keep water gun just in case if I run into any more very tough Pokemon along the way. Which reminds me, I should probably save now, and I should probably use some of this time to grind up my Hokusai a little bit before I literally, no pun intended, tackle any future battles up ahead. Just waiting for you to save. There we go. And I'll be back very shortly, guys. Okay, guys, we're back here, and I grew my Totodile up a little bit. Grew it up to level 9. Should be probably apt for right now, since a lot of the Pokemon here are still at around level 2. The level curve in Gen 2 is awfully weird. You're gonna basically be battling trainers that are gonna be at very abnormally lower levels than you would expect. And I think this is the only generation, too, that has this sort of unique nonconformity as opposed to everything else. I'm waiting for Pokemon that appear only in the morning. Yep, you're that obligatory guy. And unfortunately, we can't grab berries yet, or apricorns, so we're gonna have to wait until I think we get a few more badges in order to do that. Anyway, here we go. Here's Cherry Grove City. Oh, are you the guide? Yes, I am. Yeah, I know, that's a Pokemon Center. You don't need to tell me that. Yes! Oh, wait. Oh, I thought you... Seriously, this game is so heartless. Come on. Yeah, you're definitely running faster than Evel Knievel here. Jeez, can't you just slow down a little bit? Yeah, Mr. Pokemon. Yeah, why not just show me the Mr. Pokemon cells? Yeah, I know, that's the ocean. I don't need to see the ocean here. This is the sea, as you can see. Yeah, I get the rhyme. Some Pokemon are found only in water. I know that too. I know that for a fact. And yeah, I know this must be your house. Here, it's my house. Yeah, I can see that too. For your effort keeping up with me. Yes! There we go. Finally, thank God. They're still warm. Yeah, that sounds pretty gross. Got you, didn't I? Don't worry, these are brand new. Oh, thank you. I'm very glad they're brand new. Hopefully I didn't kind of I didn't swindle you of maybe 30 bucks or so of running shoes. Thank you. Finally, someone was gonna give me those. And with that, I'm gonna be holding this like all get out. Yeah, oh yeah, this will definitely speed things up a little bit. Thank heavens. Jeez, I was wondering, was I supposed to deliver the parcel to Mr. Pokemon first before I got the running shoes, or was it something else? But yeah, I guess it turned out to be you actually got them from the guide if you were patient enough to listen to his unnecessary tour. I battled the trainers on the road. My Pokemon lost. Really? Against youngster Joey? Of all trainers? Seriously, yeah, you're a mess. I must take them to a Pokemon Center. Yeah, I think you must obviously have a level 2 Pidgey or something in your team, because you shouldn't be losing that badly to people like Joey. You're trying to see how good you are as a Pokemon trainer? You better visit the Pokemon gyms all over Johto and collect badges. Yeah, I know. When I get older, I'm going to be a gym leader. Well, you're going to have to certify that with the Pokemon League. I make my Pokemon battle with my friends to make them tougher. And another thing you need to consider is what type are you going to be specializing in? Because if you're going to be applying for gym leader, you have to find a type that is more suitable to you. You have to pick someone who is your favorite type. When you're with Pokemon, going anywhere is fun. Reading is certainly possible. Pokemon gain experience in battle and change their form, yep. Which is a lot more evident in Gen 4 mechanics with Johto, as opposed to the original. I heard that each Pokemon has its own nature, and it has something to do with Pokemon stats. Yep. That was also changed. That wasn't exactly found in the original Gen 2 games. And actually, for that matter, let me go to the Pokemon Center now and heal my Totodile up. I don't know. I'm not going to get over that because it does sound like... Luckily, my voice has changed. I'm back to being 32 years old. It's great! I can store any number of Pokemon, and it's all free! And hey, look at that! The Pokemon Centers have also changed too. We don't need to warp to another screen. The Communication Center upstairs was just built, but they're still finishing it up. Apparently so, which I don't really need to use the Communication Center at all, and given the fact that we're dealing with outdated DS graphics now, I don't think we're really going to be able to use the internet up here anyway. It's all defunct by now, by this point. That PC is free for any trainer to use. I'm very sorry, we're working underground right now. It's off limits to the public. Please try later on. As in never, because again, the Wi-Fi for DS is outmoded, so you have to keep things up to date with everything on the Nintendo Switch, since Nintendo slowly loses its backwards compatibility with its older consoles. I forgot about one thing. This is another token for me. Oh, hey, thank you. I'll take the map. I will certainly need it, even though I know Johto by heart. You see the map of the region you're currently in? The Pokegear becomes more useful as you add cards. I'm sounding like Kermit the Frog for whatever reason. I wish you luck on your journey. Yeah, what was that? Why did I sound like Kermit the Frog there? I was supposed to kind of use my old man voice, but I guess it just didn't really work out. I just had to employ my very bad Jim Henson impression. Here's Rattata. I don't need a catch you just yet because I don't have any Pokeballs still. I'm waiting for the chance to catch Noctowl. Or, excuse me, not Noctowl, Hoothoot. Yeah, Hoothoot is the baby form of Noctowl. Acquire him for my orchestra. Yeah, I'll take the potion. And who are you supposed to be? Are you a bug trainer? Well, you're wearing the running shoes. They make you feel like you're flying, don't they? But beware of wild Pokemon and trainers. When you run, the noise will attract them. It probably will. You'll probably... If I actually go in their direction, or, if I try to sneak around them, they're probably going to see me if I keep running like this. Oh, hey, there we go. Hey, kiddo! How in the world can you be so oblivious to my eye-catching house? Put it right there. Okay. When you follow that path up north, you will see Mr. Pokemon's house. But before you go, let me finish what I have to say. Do you have any apricorns? I was about to collect one from one of the trees near my actual hometown, but since I wasn't able to do that before, maybe you might allow me the mechanic to do so this time. Apricorn trees bear fruit once a day. I wanted those trees too. Apricorns are really something. You can make Pokeballs and other things. They are quite useful. Yeah, I know they are. They actually build very unique balls, as opposed to just the normal balls that were given to me back in Kanto. Oh, hey, thank you. I'll take the Apricorn box. Now, that's definitely a changed feature from the original games. With that Apricorn box, you can carry so many Apricorns in one thing. You might even eat them. You'll be a decent Apricorn collector in no time. As a matter of fact, I'll collect this Apricorn from your tree here. I'll take the green Apricorn. I think that's used to make a fastball, if I do remember correctly. I haven't memorized what the Apricorns are used for. I know they're used for the different kinds of balls you can take to Kurt. Hey, collector of Apricorns, have you noticed that Apricorn colors are different from tree to tree? Yes. Try to remember what color Apricorn you get from each tree. Well, this one's obviously the green Apricorn tree. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, who is in my way now? Hoothoot again? Okay, well. I will be catching you sooner or later. Just not right now. And antidote. I'm guessing you are not a trainer. A Pokemon can use its moves as long as the moves still have PP. When a move has no PP remaining, that Pokemon cannot use that move. So instead, if you have all your PP run out, you will have to struggle to defeat a certain Pokemon, which may be a little bit embarrassing. Then you should take your Pokemon to the Pokemon Center to heal your PP up again, unless if you have the time and money to find elixirs. Oh no, I was expecting the trainer music. No, that was in the original games. Tackle! Is Joey winning? What? This is a big battle. Leave me alone. Okay, I guess... Wait. Big battle my foot. You have a Rattata and Pidgey. If you had Eradicate and Pidgeotto, that would be something of a different matter, but no, that's not exactly what I was expecting there. Okay, what am I gonna get out of this? Pink Capricorn, I'll take you. You're still happy? Not mad? Yay. I'm glad Totodile is still very, very much happy and opening its mouth for whatever reason. Hello, Professor Oak. Sorry to rain on your parade. You must be Oboella. It was I who sent an email to Professor Elm earlier. Allow me to sit on the sofa. Or maybe not. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. Oh, okay, cool. I get a Togepi. As I think it's still Togepi. A friend of mine from Equity gave it to me. I bet you can't find this kind of egg in Johto, except Misty did in the anime. But of course, the anime is a different canon altogether. I thought Professor Elm might be able to tell what this is. He's the best when it comes to the research of Pokemon evolution. I wish I could stop spitting into my 3DS. It's really annoying. That's a quote from the famous Professor Oak, who is standing right there across from the table. You're returning to Professor Elm? Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. Yay, I'll take it. That was awfully nice of you. Yay! Yeah, you're a lot slower than me. And with that, I'm Professor Oak, a Pokemon researcher, so you're Oboella. I was just visiting my friend, Mr. Pokemon. Again, I don't know why I'm sounding like Jim Henson here. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Stop spitting, for love of God. You're doing a bad job speaking here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon? I see, you must be helping Professor Elm's research. I think I understand why Professor Elm gave you that Pokemon. He will treat your Pokemon with love and care, it seems. Ah! You seem to be dependable. Well, thank you. I'm glad you trust me. You kind of entrusted me to starting my journey here, if it wasn't for you. How would you like to help me out? Oh, with your Pokédex? Yep. See, this is the latest version of the Pokédex. Is it the National Dex? It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia, just like me. I'd like you to have it. Cool. So I get the Pokédex updated to my Pokégear. Yeah, complete that Pokédex, but I've stayed too long. To get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. Man, you have a non-stop schedule there, Oak. I mean, you used to just basically hang around your lab in the previous game, and then all of a sudden you're now traveling from Pallet Town to Goldenrod just constantly. I don't know how you have the time to do it. I mean, do you even take a plane or something to get there, or... Oboella, I have a feeling that this is not the last time we'll meet. Probably not. But let's change numbers just to be on the safe side. Not to mention just listen to you on Mary's radio show. Yeah, there we go then. Sorry to trouble you, having you go back and forth. But please make sure to hand it to Professor Elm. I certainly will do that. It'll certainly be in good hands, that's for sure. Ah, speak of the devil! Guess who decides to call me on cue? Hello, Oboella? It's a disaster. It's just terrible. What did I do? Oh no! Please get back here now. Uh-oh. Right on cue, I bet. I bet you anything. I bet you anything this is no real accident. It's sabotage. Somebody probably sabotaged into your lab, and you being as naive as you are, just wasn't able to stop this 10-year-old brat with red hair. I guess we'll see if these stupid Pokemon can get out of my way. Yeah, Rattata, I've seen you before. I will catch you eventually, just not right now. Just leave me be for right now. Mr. Pokemon's house is straight ahead, even though Mr. Pokemon isn't exactly the leading authority in this region alone. That, in fact, would be Jasmine. Yeah, Jasmine is definitely the pretty much the whole proprietor behind the Johto League in general, just this one random gym leader from Olivine. Yep, here we go, and yep, cue the very awesome epic music. We got a Pokemon at the lab, what a waste. That's a Pokemon that's too good for a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon, I'll show you what I mean. Oh yeah, exactly, the quintessential rival that even puts Blue to shame. Yeah, you're even worse than Gary. But I do like your animation, though. Oh no, not Chikorita. Okay, well, let's see. Might as well use Lyra right now while I'm at it. Luckily, I was given plenty of potions for this battle, just in case if I somehow screw up. I shouldn't, though, given that my Okusai is at level 9. I shouldn't have any trouble with this. Stop using Growl, just use Tackle. Do, love this music. I want to have you as part of sheet music, but the pig ate it all. Yeah, this music is pretty awesome. Again, like I said before, I would rank Johto as second. Oof, you're doing okay for someone weak. You do realize that my Pokemon is 4 levels ahead of you, buddy. And I basically know how to use a Pokemon. So, you know, you should probably kind of choke on your words there a little bit. And see, speak of the devil, I grow to level 10 now. Passerby boy. What, are you happy you won? Yeah, whatever happened to question mark, question mark, question mark? I kind of preferred that over passerby boy. That just seems a little bit generic. Do you want to know who I am? I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer, without an exclamation point. Okay, well, I'm sorry that you're just basically all rude and you had to push and shove me out of the way. Back, that's my trainer card. Oh no, you saw my name. Oh no. And now I get to name you, because I evidently am your mother. We're the same age as you. Wonder how that all happens. Doesn't really happen in a blue moon or even in a green moon. Okay, let's go back to the person who cannot protect his lab for the life of him. Who are you? We are investigating the case of the missing Pokemon here. Rule number 1. Whoever did it will come back to the site. Or probably not. Oh my, so you must be the one who did it. No. Do you see someone with another Pokeball? Hold on a second. She has nothing to do with it. I saw it. There was a red-haired boy looking into the building. Yep. That's your evidence right there. Even though Ethan doesn't exactly have the proof to prove that the guy had red hair. What, you battled a boy like that? Yes. He must be the one who did it. Did you happen to get his name? Yes. Okay, let's see. So, what should I name you here? Oh boy. Hmm. Well, you kind of look like one. You kind of look like a Mozart. I'll just give you a Mozart. Mozart in the jungle. So, Oboella and Mozart. What a great combination indeed. Would make a great title for an opera. Thanks for helping my investigation. My next assignment is to search for this red-haired individual who isn't named Wolfgang at all. Oboella, I'm glad they understand you are innocent. Well, they better. I'm a girl. I don't think girls really commit a whole lot of crimes. Except, you know, when they're very troubled and depressed and confused. Oboella, this is terrible. Oh yes, what was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? Yeah, the Togepi that he gave me. Huh? This is an egg, isn't it? This egg may be something I've never seen. You know, it's just an egg. Mr. Pokemon is always fascinated by eggs. Well, since he gave it to us, we might as well find out what secret it holds. I'll keep it for a while to find out about the egg. And you do that. What? Professor Oak gave you a Pokedex? Wow, he shouldn't have. He probably should have entrusted that to me. Oh, Boella, is that true? That's incredible! I don't think it should be that weird. I mean, Professor Oak is, after all, still the leading authority, presiding authority in this expansive land, which is kind of combines two different countries. He is superb at seeing the potential of people with trainers. Well, Oboello, I knew you were a little different. Things are going to be fun. Your Pokemon seem to really like you, so why don't you take the Pokemon Gym Challenge? I was going to do that anyway. If you manage to defeat all the gym leaders, you'll eventually challenge the Pokemon League champion, which is Jasmine. Or not, haha. Wow, okay, that was kind of discouraging of you. Okay, well, I guess this will kind of remind me next time not to have a very casual conversation with you, because you're sort of mean. Becoming the champion is not at all easy, but you can certainly challenge Violet City's... Stop spitting! Violet City's gym. Which is the next city over, correct? Oboella, challenging the gyms scattered around will be a long journey. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mom. Do I have to? I guess I will have to. Even though Johto is actually kind of a short region, it's probably one of the shortest regions I've had an adventure on. So I'm not exactly sure if this is going to be a really huge one where Mom will have to miss me. And after all, she can always call me on her Pokegear here. So you're leaving on an adventure, huh? Okay, I'll help too. But what can I do for you? I know. Every time you receive prize money, I'll save some of it for you. On a long journey, money is important. Yep. Do you want me to save your money for you? I guess for right now. Not sure if you're going to be doing this every step of the way for the whole leg of the journey, but I'll have you kind of take care of some of my money and probably spend it on Pokédolls or something. I'll take care of your money. Be careful. Pokemon are your friends. When you work as a team, you can accomplish anything. Now go on. As the winds of change blow over my head, and it messes it up. Oh. Okay, are you gonna give me Pokeballs, Ethan? There you are. Come on, please, give me some Pokeballs. Oh, Boella, you can catch wild Pokemon with Pokeballs. Follow me. No, I shouldn't have to see a demonstration of how this is. No, boo hiss. Okay. Fine, we'll watch you. But let me just tell you, though, that I basically have a 5th degree in knowing how to catch a Pokemon anyway, so I don't know if really any of this is necessary. And I like how you didn't grow your marrow one bit, it's still at level 5. Okay. Yeah, I know, it's a Pokeball. I am looking at a screen. Okay, cool. I guess you now have a second member of your orchestra there. with a Meryl and a Rattata. See, just like that. Yeah, I know how all this works. Can I please catch my own Pokemon? It's better to lower your target's HP more than I did, or make it sleep or something. You can try all kinds of things to see what works. I'll give you these. Good, yeah, cool. Are you gonna give me... How many Pokeballs did you give me? 5? Or 6? See ya! As we never see each other again. Let's see. Well, I should probably also heal my Totodile up. And actually, while I'm here, I should probably also save. Saving my progress right now. It's not exactly the fastest job, but it does the job. Anywho. Hoothoot. Hoothoot, yes! Hoothoot, you're gonna be mine. You are gonna be a member of the orchestra, buddy. Alrighty, so what am I gonna do with you here? Let's see. Okay, sorry, I had to look something up here. So let's see. Kind of forgive me here. Oh, no, I didn't mean to use water gun. Okay, no, that still works out. Awesome. I'll take it. Alrighty, so are you going to be a member of the orchestra? Did you pass the audition? Let's see. Are you going to pass the audition here, Hoothoot? You better, because I'm not going to give a Hoothoot if you not pass the audition. Sweet, there we go. Okay, now, what should I name you? It's obviously not going to be like Owl or something. Very generic. Very Winnie the Pooh-like. Or, you know, why not? Yeah, here we go. I think I had you in mind anyway. Some ready bird called Errol. Why not? And there we go. Now I've got plenty of time for me to grind you up. Grind your bones up to make some bread. Or maybe some chicken, I don't know. Even though that's kind of in bad taste. Given the fact that I'm a vegetarian. Not a vegan, but a vegetarian. Of my own accord. Ew! You guys need to get out of my way. I already caught you, Hoothoot. I don't need to catch another one. I mean, I probably could for living decks, but given the fact that we're doing this on an old DS game, not sure if I see that happening. Maybe with Let's Go. Maybe with Let's Go Johto or something, but not here. I don't really see that happening. Anytime soon, excuse me. Anytime soon. One more time. Are we gonna run into one more Pokemon on the way? Yes. What I probably should do is just once I make it a Cherry Grove, I'll just consider this the end of the video, and we'll just take some time to farm my Pokemon off screen, and yeah, we'll do this right now. So yeah, next time, guys, I'll be grinding up my Pokemon. Hoothoot should be catching up with Okusai any moment. And I guess next time we'll be either... Yeah, we'll definitely be challenging the trainers on Route 29 and Route 30. Or excuse me, Route 30 and 31. And hopefully we'll make it to Violet City, and by the time we wrap up the next one. So we'll be doing all that. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you guys will enjoy this new opus of mine. I hope you leave a like or comment. And I mean, if you dislike this, then, you know, you suck, but whatever. But all that aside, hope you guys enjoy this regardless. Hope you guys subscribe, what have you, whatever. Click the bell for future episodes of this game, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.